Goddess in the flesh, I don't have to flex, cause I'm super blessed. I live in manifesting, I am never stressing. No, I am a legend, I am so connected. Yeah, I am protected. Had to follow my intuition. No more talking, I just listen. I don't need you around me tripping, tryna lower my vibration. Had to follow my intuition. No more talking, I just listen. I don't need you around me tripping, tryna lower my vibration. Enlightened, no longer misguided. On the rise and all my life I've been fighting all these demons just to get to my light. All I needed was real love and some guidance. They see me down and ain't come around. Was keeping silent, hoping I would fail, but the real prevails. Who time will tell who's really with you and what's really real. All the answers are inside of me. Got my faith, yeah, I believe. Seeing 333, seeing 222. I am on the move, don't get it confused. I'm a divine goddess, I'm a lion in tune. Had to follow my intuition. No more talking, I just listen. I don't need you around me tripping, tryna lower my vibration. Had to follow my intuition. No more talking, I just listen. I don't need you around me tripping, tryna lower my vibration. Vibrating high, vibrating higher, vibrating high, vibrating higher, vibrating higher, vibrating higher, higher, vibrating higher, yeah.
Hey, beautiful souls. I hope everyone is having an amazing and blessed rising or day whenever you receive this message. I took some time to meditate, and some channel messages came in. So I'll be reading those channel messages. But before we start, I would like you guys to take some time and listen to the music that's playing in the background. Take yourself, if you have to close your eyes for a few, you don't even have to close your eyes, but take a few minutes to take 3 deep breaths. Welcoming your ancestors, your spiritual guides, the divine angels. And allow yourself to receive the message. Allow yourself to be open to receive the message. And allow yourself to be guided with the messages today. The song "You Are Not Alone" came into my head, so I'm not sure who that is for the collective, but just know that you are never alone. The divine, the universe, your ancestors, your spiritual guides, your spirit animals, you are never alone. Okay, so for the channel messages, 1010 came up while I was meditating. And angel numbers 1010 came up while I was doing my meditation. Endings that results into new beginnings. So remember that. Animals that came to me while I was meditating: unicorn, blue jay, dragon, eagle, butterfly, and black bear. So if you may have a connection to these animals, definitely listen to the message. For some, you may be going through physical symptoms like headaches, lower back pains, stomach cramping, nausea, sinus issues. That is For some, it has to deal with ascension symptoms. You may not realize, but you are ascending into a different frequency. And for some others, these are pregnancy symptoms. You may not know yet, but you are pregnant. Congratulations. Another feeling that came up was throat issues. Throat chakra is unbalanced. You need to speak your truth. Another thing that came up was depression and mind in a tailspin. Your crown chakra is unbalanced. You need to balance out your crown chakra. Okay, here are a few more messages. Need to make a choice. Trust your intuition. Ask angels for help. Declutter self-limiting beliefs. Resolving issues with wisdom from the divine. Mindfulness. Pay attention to your thoughts. There's a season for everything. Everything has energy, and some things are not meant to be. Some things are no longer on your frequency. Learn to let it go. Take a deep breath. Practice gratitude. Connect with your ancestors. Need to make a Bovita altar. Connect with nature. And light a candle for your spirit team. Ashe. So I like to start off my readings with affirmations. So just give me 2 seconds because I thought I pulled out that deck, but I actually didn't. Okay. Can I have 2 cards from this deck? Can I have 2 cards from this deck? What is the message for the collective? Can I have 2 cards from this deck? Gratitude. Can I have 1 more card from this deck? Can I have 1 more card from this deck? Gratitude. So one is going to be a note and reset, and the other one is going to be a daily affirmation. The daily affirmation is, no matter what comes my way, I will find a way to get through it. No matter what comes my way, I will find a way to get through it. Ashe. Note and reset. Change your focus. Leave the situation and take a moment outside. If it helps, you can write down what is causing stress. By changing your surroundings, you can reset your mood. Change your focus. Leave the situation and take a moment outside. If it helps, you can write down what is causing stress. By changing your surroundings, you can reset your mood. Ashe. Can I have 3 cards from this deck? 3 cards from this deck. What is the affirmation that the collective needs to hear at this time? Can I have 3 cards from this deck? What does gratitude? Can I have 2 more from this deck? What does the collective need to hear at this time? Gratitude. Can I have 1 more for the collective? Gratitude. first affirmation. I am the loving energy of the universe. I am the loving energy of the universe. I am a spirit having a human experience, and I'm here to get closer to love. The second affirmation, I am a spirit having a human experience, and I'm here to get closer to love. And the third affirmation, when I am connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. When I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. Gratitude spirit. Can I have 2 cards from this deck? What is the message for the collective? Can I have 2 cards for the collective? Gratitude. Facing my shadow removes darkness from the world. Facing my shadow removes darkness from the world. A lot of you, the collective, need to do some shadow work. A lot of you are holding a lot of past trauma, a lot of low frequency, and it's time that you start to heal that self of you that is not aligned with your highest good. So facing my shadow removes darkness from the world. And the second, let your inner fire warm you, not burn you. Let your inner fire warm you, not burn you. So make sure that you're using that inner passion, that inner fire in you. Make sure that you're using it towards energy of things that are good for you, things that will help your growth, things that will make you see things in a different perspective. A lot of times we use our energy and our passion towards things that are not aligned with us, things that are holding us down and holding us down and keeping us held down. So let your inner fire warm you, not burn you. So make sure you use your energy and passion towards something that is good, something that is aligned with your highest good, instead of something to elevate you, not bring you down. Gratitude spirit. Let's see what energies is around the collective at this moment. What energies is around the collective at this moment? The runner, bottom of the deck. A lot of you guys are running from healing, running from yourself, running from situations, and some are actually running from love, fear of being hurt. What is around the collective at this moment? Clarity and truth, revelations. What is other energy that's surrounding the collective at this moment? What other energies are surrounding the collective at this moment? What are the messages for the collective? Chaser or runner. Runner came back out again, and that was at the bottom of the deck. Somebody is running away from the truth. Somebody doesn't want to hear the revelations and the truth that are coming your way. A lot of you don't want to let it go because a lot of you probably already know the truth and are in denial. A lot of you are in fear of abandonment. A lot of you are dealing with codependency. You're running away from this truth because once you actually allow to accept this truth, person, place, or thing may have to be abandoned, may have to be let go. And you are carrying childhood trauma of abandonment that's not allowing you to accept this clarity and truth and to be able to receive this revelations. Because a lot of it is connected with someone that you thought you had a deep union with, someone that you was married to. You thought that this was everlasting love, but it's not. You have a codependency. You're seeing a lot of red flags and you're not trying to accept those red flags because of that fear of abandonment, that fear of intimacy. What other messages for the collective? Gratitude. Cutting ties, moving on, receiving what you need. Like I said, you have to move on and cut those ties. There's somebody that you're connected to. It's a soul connection that is not good for you. It's not good. What other messages? What other messages? Gratitude. Heartbroken. Yeah, the soul connection that you have with this person got you grieving and in despair. You're deeply hurt and saddened. And because of that fear of abandonment, you won't accept the truth. And if you can't accept the truth, you can't gain clarity on what you need to do, because that love is there. That love is waiting for you, but it may not be with whom you want it to be with. What other messages? Self-indulgence, shadow work, self-acceptance. A lot of you, like I said, need to do some shadow work. It's a time to heal. A lot of us don't realize is that a lot of times we seek love from people. A lot of times we don't realize that we seek love from people that we are with that are karmic. These people are here to help us with a lesson, to help us learn something that we need to learn, to help us heal an aspect of ourselves that needs healing. So a lot of times we have to go through the heartache and we have to go through the heartbreak to be able to elevate ourselves and to be able to heal ourselves. But not only heal ourselves, but heal our lineage. What other messages for the collective? What other messages do you have for the collective? Time to heal, learn from the past, changing your perspective, allowing that self-appreciation to come in and that self-worth. What other messages? Death. For a lot of you, you have to realize that this relationship is over. It can be an intimate relationship. It can be a friendship. It can be a relationship with a family member. But you have to accept that that's the truth. That's the revelation. That this relationship is over. You have to grow and transform. What is dead is dead. Stop running from fear of abandonment. Stop running from intimacy. Learning to let go. Learning to let go of that heartbreak. Being able to know your self-worth. Know that you are worthy of all the love. And once you're able to do that, you'll gain that stability and that security that you need and that you're looking for. Gratitude, Spirit. Things coming to the light, accepting those revelations, accepting that truth, knowing that yes, it can hurt you, it may break your heart, but you know that you are elevating, that you're pushing yourself up into a different frequency. And the main topic around the collective is healing. It's time to heal. Time to heal that inner child. Time to connect with your higher self, with your ancestors, learning and embracing who you are, stepping into your power of royalty. Can I have 2 cards from this deck? 2 cards from this deck. What is the message? Gratitude. Redemption, resistance, healing hands. You may be seeing 27, 14, 6, 9s. Bottom of the deck, Eternal Self, 23. So a lot of you guys are going through redemption right now. For some of you are embracing this new change, embracing this new healing, but a lot of you are resisting it because you're comfortable. You don't want nothing to change. Change is scary for you. But you have to realize that everything that you're going through, all the changes that you're going through, is healing. Even with the loss, there's healing. Some things have to get let go for you to be able to go into a different frequency, for you to be able to receive all the blessings that you are supposed to receive. Redemption. Learn to trust your own decisions when it comes to doing what is best for you, and do not give this power away to others. Resistance. You have a cosmic responsibility to fulfill your life's purpose, and though it may not always be easy, it will bring rich learning experiences. Life is a protracted journey, a long song, and each major or minor note upon your path becomes part of a beautiful life symphony. You will be richly rewarded for your persistence. Feel the goddess of inspiration and creativity fill you with fresh motivation to complete your task and walk in your path with confidence and joy. Healing hands. When you draw this card, it may feel like the universe is conspiring against you, but you need to trust that what is happening to you right now is happening for a reason. When all seems like chaos around you, become the eye of the storm, the calm center that knows that whatever happens will always be okay. Eternal Self. This card has appeared before you to remind you that you are a spiritual being having a human experience. It asks you to be fully present in each moment, to taste, touch, smell, and feel every emotion and truly enjoy your glorious human body. Existing in spirit form is your natural way of being, but there is nothing like the human experience. It is made to feel so real, so relish in it. Gratitude, Spirit. Gratitude from this deck. Gratitude. Now one more card from this deck. Gratitude. For a lot of you, you are gaining some truth. A lot of you are finding out things. Some things you could be finding about your soulmate, and it could also be a water sign. But a lot of you are finding out truth. Truth about who you are. Truth about the people that you surround yourself with. For others, I think that you need to get yourself a talisman. I would say a talisman for protection. A lot of you are connected with your soulmate at this moment. Things may be stormy because of the truth that you found out. But allow these emotions, allow yourself to feel these emotions. For some, you're being called to take a spiritual bath, or allow yourself to be by some water, a lake, a river. If that's impossible, you can even get yourself a bowl and put a bowl of water. A lot of you need to start tapping into the element of water. A lot of you are going through growth. A lot of you going through an ascension. You're finding out who you truly are. Finding out how powerful your lineage is. Finding out how powerful you truly are. Ashe. Okay. Can I have 2 cards from this deck? Can I have 2 cards from this deck? What is the message for the collective today? What is the message that the collective needs to hear today? Can I have 2 cards from gratitude? Can I have 1 more card from this deck? Gratitude. Bottom of the deck, trader. Exchange energy to create abundance. So a lot of you need to practice this energy exchange. I feel a lot of you are giving out a little bit too much energy to people that are not refilling your cup back. They're draining you, and you need to surround yourself with people that are going to refill your cup up just like you refill theirs. Guardian angel, you are not alone. Thank you, Spirit, for that confirmation. In the beginning of the reading, I heard the song, Michael Jackson's song, You Are Not Alone. And for the collective, you need to know that you guys are not alone. Your guardian angels, your ancestors, the divine, the universe, your spirit animals are around you so much, trying to give you that love, giving you that love and energy and burst of inspiration and motivation. But you have to be open to receive. Communicate with your ancestors. Even though they're physically not there, spiritually they are there. They hear you. Talk to them like they're sitting next to you, because literally they be sitting next to you. Shapeshifter, transform and unveil your gifts. A lot of you are fighting this transformation that you're going through. You have to learn to go with the flow. Allow this transformation to happen. A lot of you are probably have the gift of shape-shifting and don't even know. A lot of you could be connected to a wolf, and hawk, a snake, guardian angel, you are not alone. Watch for signs and reminders from your angels and loved ones that are close by. Remember that they are working hard to guide you. Everyone has a guardian angel who has been with them in all their past lives and will be there all the lifetimes to come. So now that you are never alone, know that you are never alone and never will be alone. This card is a huge reminder that there is always help and support available to you. Your guardian angel is with you now and is here to aid you in all of your endeavors. In order to fully receive their support, first ask for it, then surrender to the process. Know that whatever unfolds will be for your highest good. Shapeshifter, transform and unveil your gifts. Take your time and focus on developing your gifts and strengths. You may have been through many challenges and lows, but now you are in a space of transformation. You are moving beyond your past challenges and honing your current strengths. There are opportunities for you to discover and rediscover the gifts and talents that you were born with and born to share. All of your past experiences have only helped you to see how strong you really are. You are an amazing soul who can change and transform in ways that people least expect. You have many talents that you will share in your lifetime. You are guided to stay focused on the light, knowing that it will guide you forward. When this card arrives, there's also an opportunity for you to tap into the power of your spirit animal. If you're seeing a particular animal regularly, it's because medicine is coming to you. Gratitude. You're not alone. You are never alone. So allow that fear of abandonment, allow all those low negative energies that you're not worthy of love, that fear of somebody leaving you. Love yourself, embrace you, because you won't be able to love someone else if you can't even love your own self. And you can start by self-care. Pouring positive affirmations into yourself. Letting yourself know how worthy you are. Letting yourself know how powerful you are. Letting yourself know how abundant you are. Letting yourself know how divine you are. Letting yourself know that you can accomplish anything because you are abundant. And abundant doesn't have to mean physical, material things like we always think when we think of the word abundance. Abundance comes in so many forms. So many forms. Attend to the details and assess the situation. For a lot of you, you're going through a situation and you kind of all around the place of what to do, trying to make a decision. But you need to take some time to sit down and go through everything. For some, you may have to write a pro and con of the situation on how to go about it and how to resolve it. Ask your guides for help. Gratitude. I have one more. Gratitude. Okay, so the energy we have is air, fire, and water. New moon in Aquarius, open to change. A lot of you are fearful of change. You're set and comfortable in how your life is, but a lot of you don't realize that you have to be open to change. With change comes new beginnings. With change comes abundance. With change comes new opportunities, different new energies. But a lot of you are really fearful of change. Maybe seeing 555 a lot. Spirit says, be open to change. Everything has a season. Next one is last quarter moon in Aries. Work through your feelings. A lot of you are not embracing how you feel. A lot of you are not working through it. Something may happen to you. Somebody may say something that you don't like, and instead of that throat chakra speaking your truth, you're bundling these feelings inside. For others, I feel like you're talking too much. You're getting your feelings and you are just running with it. And that's not the frequency and energy that you're supposed to be giving out. Sometimes we have to realize that silence sometimes speaks louder than physically talking. So be open to change. Work through your feelings. Talk less and feel more. Embrace those feelings. Allow yourself to feel those feelings and then let it go. Gratitude. What is the message for the collective? What is the message for the collective? Work through your fears. Luck is on your side. Stop allowing self-limiting beliefs to cloud your mind. You are open to receive and give equal energy. It's time to take action for some. You've been stalling. There's things that you're supposed to be doing, and Spirit said it's time. It's time. No more sitting there and thinking that and believing that things are impossible, because things are not impossible. I apologize, Spirit. You can do anything. Stop allowing people, stop allowing society, stop allowing opinions of others to dictate what you can and cannot do. You got to just take that action. And some of y'all have to stop letting pride get in the way. A lot of you need help with what you want to do. And you're allowing that pride not to allow you to be open to receive guidance, resources, because you feel like you got to do this all alone when you don't. But it's time to show the world the real you. Time to believe in the possible. Some of you may be fearing safety. Some of you may be not feeling that you're safe. But know that you and your loved ones are safe. You and your loved ones are protected. You and your loved ones are guided. Heavy protection on the spiritual. From your angels, your divine, the universe, animal spirits, ancestors. Your commitment is being tested. You are good enough. A lot of you got to commit. A lot of you got to commit to self. You're committing and giving off your energy to so many people, but you're not committing to self. Self-love. Because a lot of you feel like you're not good enough. A lot of you are putting your feelings aside and not respecting how you truly feel. Throat chakra blocked. Heart chakra blocked. Speak your truth. Speak positivity into yourself. Know that you're good enough for everything. You're good enough for that job. You're good enough for that special person. You're good enough. A lot of you need to bring love into your life. Self-love. Stop looking for validations from others. Surrender to the divine. A lot of you have lost that connection with the divine. A lot of you need to surrender. Once you surrender to the divine, everything is going to open up. You're going to gain clarity, wisdom, happiness, joy, love, everything that you want and everything that you've been trying to manifest. But you got to surrender. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Be grateful. Expect powerful change. Powerful change is coming. Changes is coming to people's situations. Some may be homeless. Some may be having financial issues. A powerful change is coming, but you got to believe in it. You got to surrender to the divine. Believe in the impossible, even though other people are telling you that it is impossible. Your commitment is being tested. Show the world the real you. Bring love into the situation. You got to bring love into the situations. A lot of you are acting out of hurt feelings. You gotta bring love into it. Once you bring love into it, you allow yourself to see things in a different perspective. Because sometimes we base our actions on how we feel. But sometimes we shouldn't allow ourselves to react on our feelings, because a lot of times if you were to separate yourself from that feeling and look at it in that person's shoes, or look at it in a different perspective, some of you will actually see that you were wrong. And you don't like to be wrong. But some of you need to really look at it from a different perspective. Time for healing. It's a time for healing for a lot of us. Bring love into the situation. Any other messages? A win-win outcome is forecast. So a lot of you may be going through court issues. A lot of you may be going through I'm definitely seeing court issues. I'm feeling like child support, visitation rights, custody. Just know that it's going to be a win-win outcome. A lot of others, there's something that you're stressing about, and Spirit is saying that everything is going to work its way out. You got to be patient. Divine timing. Your team is at play. Go with the flow. Emotions are running high. Like I said, a lot of people are in their feelings. You guys are too in your feelings, and you're using that energy onto things that are not aligned with you, not aligned with your frequency of where you're headed or where you're supposed to be. The end of tough cycles approach. So all of you for those that are going through a really tough time, you guys are going to get through it. I know it's easier said than done, but have faith that the divine is working its way for you. It's time to release negativity. Time to release that negativity, that negative state, and knowing that nothing is yet set in stone. Nothing is set in stone. Any more messages you have for the collective? Gratitude. Hold your vision. Nothing is set in stone. So you guys have this vision. A lot of you have a business that you want to open up, a project that you want to do. Some of you have a vision of how your house is going to be, a vision of your future. But just know you got to put in that action. You got to let go of that negativity of thinking that nothing is possible. Because for some, I feel like, for example, a lot of you may want a house, but you know your funds ain't at the place where it should be now. And then you talk to people and you're telling people, oh, I want to buy a house. And then they want to sit up there and say, well, how's your credit? Do you have this? Do you have that? Do you have this? And you have that? And then you kind of step yourself back into that negativity state, saying to yourself, oh, well, you know what? That is impossible. What was I thinking? Stop. Spirit says stop. Hold your vision. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. Nothing yet is set in stone. You may not have the funds. Your credit may not be up to par now, but in divine timing, boom, next thing you know, you get a job that's paying way more than you were supposed to. With the job that you have at this current moment, things start opening up, doors start opening up, opportunities, so many different things start to come in because you holding on to that vision, you're pushing in that energy, and you're using your passion and your emotion to know that that vision that you have, you can bring it into the physical. Take time to breathe out. Work through your fears. Nothing is set in stone. Do you have any more messages from this deck? Luck is on your side and hard work is paying off. So just know that you guys, that all the work that you're putting into, all the energy, luck is on your side. A lot of you may feel like it's not going that way because you want it like kind of like now. Like, I'm not seeing no results from it, but best to believe it's there. It's coming to you. Just got to be patient. Just got to know that everything happens at divine timing. We may want something to happen right then and there, but Spirit has something better. Spirit, the divine has something. We don't see the bigger picture. I hear you, Spirit. We don't see the bigger picture. We don't see the bigger picture of a lot of things. Gratitude, Spirit.